Hi. What we will be doing here today is to see how to check a test on Blackboard Vista. And we really need to do that before giving the test to our students. So first I'm going to go to my test. And this is the test I would like to check. And I am now in the Build tab. You see we have Build tab, Student View. Usually in the other courses we can have Teacher View. In this one, because it's just a training course, so we have the Build tab and the Student View. Now this is my test. If I click here on the arrow, I can see that I'll get different options. The two options that I would like to show you today are the Go to Assessment option and the Preview option. I'm going to start with the Preview option. So when I click on Preview, I will be actually previewing the test. So here's my test. I can see my test has 4 questions. I can answer them one by one, so I can read the questions, see the answers, and this is exactly how the students are going to see the test. So this is thousands. Sorry, Nada is a math teacher. Yes, math can be interesting. Let's say yes, my name is Nada. Well, it depends on your name. Let's suppose we say it's false. And you see here, like there's a tick because I saved this answer for 1. For 2, 3, and 4, I didn't save them, but I did them. So this is why you have the exclamation mark. If I say all, I'll get the ticks for all of them. Usually I ask my students to save the questions one by one in the case they have a problem in the test like this. Even if their computer freezes or anything, at least those questions will be saved. And now everything is saved. I'm going to go to finish and I'm going to say okay. And then I can see question by question. I can see my grade. I can see if I answered correctly or not. Okay, for every one of them, I'll see the student response. I'll see the correct response. I see the percentage. I see the grades one by one. So it's done. Done. Fine. Okay, now let's see. The other option for checking the assessment is to go to assessment instead of going to the preview. And if I go to assessment, I can see here that actually I don't have 4 questions in my test. I have 6 because my 4th question is actually one of a set of questions. So when you're checking your questions and using the preview, you're not actually seeing all the questions. For every set, you're seeing one question. So if you have sets in your test, you're actually not seeing all the questions. And before giving students a test, we really need to check all questions. So when I'm here, if I want to check the questions, all I have to do, click on the arrow, go to preview. I'll see the question, I'll read it, see the answers, answer, grade. I'll see the grade. I see that it was graded correctly. So I see my response. This is here my response. And this is the correct answer. And it's given 100% for this question. So I'm fine. Sorry, I went back instead of closing. So that's it. It's done. So I'll have to check all the questions one by one to be sure that we're not in trouble. So hope this was helpful. Bye.